Hi, and welcome to our very first episode, well, point 2, of CouchFunded. What is CouchFunded, you might ask?
What is CouchFunded?
Well, CouchFunded is a show all about Kickstarters we like and want to bring more attention to. It doesn't have to be Kickstarters. It could be Indiegogo campaigns, any kind of a crowdfunding campaign. And we named it CouchFunded because you can help fund cool projects from your couch.
That's true, which we do.
Which we do
Who's
often.
we?
We. I'm George.
I'm Aileen.
Hi, that's
Hi.
us. You might remember us from such shows as Toy Break.
And Toy Girls.
And Toy Brief.
And Brick Break.
And other such shows
on
online.
YouTube and podcasts and whatnot.
But we do a podcast called Toy Break, and usually we talk about toys. And there's a lot of non-toy related Kickstarters and other crowdfunding projects that I really like on like Indiegogo and Kickstarter and GoFundMe. So I want to kind of have a place that we can talk about those sometimes, and we can review the stuff that comes in.
Place.
And because sometimes, we want to bring it on Toy Break, but it doesn't fit the show. So
True.
This is where we can talk about that.
Great.
So we're going to start the very first episode with a campaign that's ending soon. It actually ends on August 7th.
Tell us about it.
This is called Steam Crow Scouts, Monster Scouting Badges and Gear.
Ooh.
These are from our friends at Steam Crow.
Very cool.
They are an Arizona-based husband and wife, I believe, team. And they make some really cool art, some really cool prints and
They've done
bags
prints and comics
toys
and I think of some books and some collectibles and figures and all sorts of amazing things.
All sorts of stuff. If you've been to a comic convention anywhere in Arizona or California, you've probably seen their enormous booth.
Yes.
With really awesome art. We've known those guys for a couple years now, and by seeing them at shows and things like that. And I really like their campaigns. This is actually their third campaign, and this one really got me because it's kind of a group activity thing where you're not just kind of like pledging for something and getting it. You're kind of joining a club.
Tell me about it.
Well, the club is badges. It's monster hunting. There's a whole...
I don't think we need any stinking badges.
Yeah, well, you might not if you get this one right here.
Oh.
So at Comic-Con, because I already backed this campaign and I'm going to start collecting these badges, I figured I would visit them at Comic-Con and pick up some of the previous badges that were available in the past. Here is the No Stinking badge. Take a look at that it's tiny, while I talk about the campaign. So, Steam Crow Scouts believe in monsters. We need you to believe too. So this is basically, there's an orientation video. Actually, just go to the Kickstarter.
Are they supposed to be sticky?
It's on Kickstarter. No, I think it's got a sticky back that you can iron on. Okay. Yeah, and then you can sew it on as well. What they're doing is all of their badges in the past. Let's see if I can find one here. I think I got one. All their badges in the past were actually wood, laser cut wood badges. And what they're doing, or actually leather, sorry. Laser cut leather badges. Oh. They look like little wood badges. Oh. And what they're going to do is move over to more of a cloth badge. And what they want to do is raise funds to make all their badges into cloth badges. So you can collect them in the cloth style. What you can see is all their badges linked together. And they have a satchel of holding. And it actually has little outlines of where each badge can fit. And you can collect the badges and sew them onto the satchel next to each other.
You have to collect them all, because if it has an outline, you have to fill all of the spaces.
And fill past the spaces. You have to fill the whole bag. So
look at them, they're cute.
And you could collect badges for so many different things. If you go to their website, there's ways at Comic-Con. What I could have done to get a free badge, because they have ones that you can only earn, and they have ones that you can buy. They have a coffee badge, where if you go on their website and you look at what the two of them like to drink for coffee, and you bring their coffee to their booth, they'll give you the coffee badge. Why didn't you tell me?
I would have gotten them a coffee.
I didn't have time, and I didn't know. I don't know. I just didn't do it.
Oh yeah, this is me.
I got you that one.
Wicked specs.
So I bought a couple that you can buy. This is the San Diego Troop badge because we were in San Diego Comic-Con, so I had to buy that.
I see only one problem with this project.
What's that?
I've met you before, and I happen to know that you're a completist.
I can't be a completist with this.
How are you going to get all the ones that you need to earn, especially since you didn't even bother to get the coffee one at
Well, I can get the coffee one next time we see them.
You can absolutely get the coffee one next time you see them. But what about all the other ones? Can you earn all of them? Ooh, that's cool.
First Aid Monster. That's a pretty cool one.
That is cool.
Like I said, some of them you can just buy. So some of these I just like the look of. I bought it. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's so many different things, and I like that there's going to be a Scouts badge that's exclusive to the Kickstarter. There's going to be actually a couple that are exclusive to the Kickstarter, I think.
What do you get in the Kickstarter? Is it only badges, or can you also get the satchel of holding?
You can do all of it. They're doing. You could start with a baby scout. You can get. They're doing trading cards of different monsters because they love to create monsters. So there's like one that you can get, like a baby scout for only $25. You get the big patch that starts them all that you link them to.
Okay.
Plus you can get a couple other things. But one of the really cool things, there's a starter scout where you can get the little bandana, like, because they have a whole uniform and everything. There's a little hat and a bandana you can wear. But if you really go in, you can get the hat, the bandana. There's secret ones. But look, there's the satchel of holding.
I like it.
The monster medic bag, if you would rather have that kind of a black bag. But I think one of them has the actual, there it is, the uniform. So you could get the shirt, the hat, the scarf, the goggles. It's pretty cool.
Oh man.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome. There's a lot of things you can get.
That's very cool.
And then of course they also have I think this one is the metal pin that they have that I thought was pretty cool looking. Yeah, just look at that.
Oh, that's nice.
Little authority.
They have really great icons and artwork throughout the universe that they've created. And aside from the cool like individual prints and things that they have a whole comic online. Is it?
Monster Commute?
Monster Commute, is that it?
There's one. That's one of them, yeah.
I adore that comic. I think it's hilarious. The artwork's amazing. You should go check it out. It kind of gives you an intro to the world that they have created over at Steam Crow, and you'll see a lot of these sort of, style things in there that they're pulling out from the universe that they created to make items, which is really cool.
Every time I look at this, I just want to go like, I want to up it. I want more. So I have to like back off.
Ooh, Pocket Ghost Tin Pack. Okay, we're going to have to go look at this Kickstarter because I haven't even seen this, and I need to go, apparently.
Yeah, you need to go look.
Get me some patches.
They actually, in their video, they had a magic stick, and someone bid on it already. Like, someone already claimed that. There was only one.
Bid. I thought you said bit.
Bid. Bid. So, it's awesome. If you want to get involved, there's still time. Go check out this. Just search Steam Crow on Kickstarter. You can put it right in the search. It's so much fun. There's already stretch goals are getting unlocked already. I think they're already at over $10,000, or they're over $11,000 because they unlocked the Nosferatu card.
Okay, so what else are we going to be talking? I'm not going to be on every episode of CouchFunded, but
no,
what else
sometimes
will
I'll
you be talking about?
Sometimes I'll be talking about Kickstarters I like this one. Sometimes I'll be talking about when I say Kickstarters, I mean crowdfunding. I don't mean just Kickstarter every time. I know it's a name.
Maybe you should just say campaigns.
It's a name brand. It's kind of like Kleenex and tissue.
It is kind of like Kleenex.
So I'll be talking about campaigns I like, and also I think I'll do it once a week where we talk about, or try and do it once a week where we talk about a new campaign, and then maybe once a week where we do a review on a product that's come in, because that's the other half of it is getting the thing you bid for or pledged for, and hopefully it shows up. Sometimes it doesn't, and that's okay because that's kind of the gamble of this whole thing. And we'll talk about that when it happens like that. Mm-hmm. If a campaign happens like that, we'll talk about it.
Cool.
So stay tuned for more. Subscribe here on YouTube, and go to the website, CouchFunded.com. You can see more stuff.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you right here on CouchFunded.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.